The prophets have not gone into the gaps, man, to basically build up a hedge, man, for the nation of Israel to stand in the day of the battle of the Lord, man, which we building that spiritual wall up now, man. Go ahead. But this the point in verse 61, man, Go
and
ahead,
they
bro.
set there a garrison to keep it, and fortified Bethshur to preserve it, that the people might have a defense against Idumea.
Right, that the people might have a defense against Idumea, man. So, even though it started off naming Alexander as the Greek of Macedonia, man, our people know who you were, man, which Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom, man.
Right.
So this proved that the so-called Greeks was Edomites, man, So you can't run from your history, man. You so-called white people love to link your history back to the Greek, Greek Empire, man. Which we breaking down in the Bible through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, man. That y'all are these people, and this y'all biblical name, man. Idumea, Edom, man. Esau, man. And you would not be able to escape it, man. Go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, right? Starting at the top, man. Right, man, because everything had to be done in order, man. But going back to the scriptures, man, whatever we say, we're gonna prove it out the scriptures, man. You so-called white people claim you believe in the Bible, man. And you can't say the Apocrypha is not true, man, because this is actually going into history, man. That's why y'all took the Apocrypha out, man. When Alexander the Greek, when Alexander, didn't he rise up among the Greeks, man, and his kingdom was great, man? Y'all can't escape that, man. Do your history, man, which the Bible breaking that down, man, the Apocrypha. So you have to have the Apocrypha, man. The Apocrypha, it was originally a part of the 1611 King James Version Bible, man. You say something else?
You say second
Thessalonians, start at the top.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1. And Paul and Silvanus and Timotheus unto the church of the.
You had 2 Thessalonians.
Yeah. That's second.
On chapter 2.
Oh, you say chapter 2. Chapter 2. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled.
Right, man. Hey, right, man. Go ahead.
Neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter as from us, as that the day of Yahweh Shai is at hand.
Right, man. So, hey, brothers out there, don't be shaking in spirit or in mind, man. And Paul wrote this back over 2,000 years ago, man. Which these prophecies coming to pass now, man. And we not shaking in spirit or mind, man. The Most High haven't given us a spirit of fear, man, but of a sound mind, man. So we pushing this word out stronger than ever now, man. So brothers, don't be shaking in mind, man, because Esau won't come down upon us, man. They already trying to come so-called on the spiritual level, man. But when they see they can't debunk this through their lives, man.
Right.
That's when they gonna get mad and come physical, man. But like the scriptures say, the Lord gonna set up a standard against them, man. So we not shaking in spirit or in mind, man. Go ahead, bro.
That ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled. Oh, I read that already.
It's all good.
Verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means. For that they shall not come except there come a falling away first.
Right, man. So, hey, the whole nation of Israel had to fall away from the truth first, man.
Right.
For us to totally understand the scriptures, man. Go ahead, bro.
And that man of sin be revealed.
And this the point, man. That man of sin be revealed, man. So we had to fall all the way from the truth, man. Not us not knowing we Israelites. Us not knowing who the white man was according to the Bible, man. You know, we had to fall away from that in order for him to be revealed, man. You know, according to the prophecies we read now, man. Go ahead. You had precept,
the son of perdition.
Right, man, the son of destruction, man. Going back to Esau, man. This is you, man. You the son of perdition, man. You that vessel of wrath, that vessel of dishonor, fitted for destruction, man. You know, it's you, Esau, the so-called white man, man. Going back to your track record, man. When you came in the power of evils were multiplied in the earth, man. And now look at the earth to this day, man, since you ruling, man. You know, the whole evil is polluted throughout the whole earth, man. You trying to put your GMO crops in every country in the world, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I had a precept.
Oh, go ahead.
It's Revelation 13 and 11. And I have
start at verse 9.
13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right, so if you got your spiritual ears on, you gonna hear this, man. You know, go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right, man. Then you so-called white people lead us into captivity, man. You know, have you ever went into captivity since then, man?
Right.
No, man. Which you gonna go? Which this is your destiny, man. Go ahead.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right. On the way of bringing the so-called black man over here, man. You know, so-called Negroes, Haitians, and so-called Negroes, Haitians, and Jamaicans, man. On your way of bringing us over here at the doing the transatlantic slave trade, man. You know, you killed like 100 million of us on the way over here, man. And then going into like the northern kingdom, man. You know, you really done killed like over 1 billion of our people, man. So and then you still doing it to this day, man. Right. You know, the police shooting us down in the streets. You know, Jake steady coming up, our people steady coming up hung, man. Right. Which 2/3 of our people got to die anyway, man, which we understand that, man. You know, which when you kill them, you only helping them because it's putting them back in their right mind, man. But we understand the scriptures, man. 2/3 of our people have to die, man. But this blood still is on your hands, Esau. You know? Right. So he that got killed with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. You know? Go ahead.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Right. So here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And that word patience goes into long suffering, man. Hey, so we gonna wait with long suffering, man. And and we gonna have faith, man. And your destiny gonna come, man. You're going into slavery, man. And after 1,000 years of slavery, you're gonna be annihilated, man. Go ahead, bro.
And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth. And he had 2 horns like a lamb and spake as a dragon.
Come on, man. And who is that today, man? You know, the beast basically represent NATO, man. You know, which America is the spearhead of NATO, man. Right. You know. And we say he spake as a lamb, when NATO, which under the guise of America, man, when they like to go to these different nations, they come in peaceably, man. Even when the so-called white man engaged, like the so-called Native American Indians, you know, and the Mexicans on this land, man, they came peaceably, man, like they was peace, man. But they basically had war in their heart, man. You know, that's how the white man always done, man. He deceived the people with his words, man. You know, go ahead, bro. That's it on there, huh?
Yeah. Thessalonians.
No.
Okay, Thessalonians 2 and 4. Who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God.
Right, man. And this the so-called white man. You opposed and exalted yourself all who is called the Most High, man. You know? And how do you do that, man? Through your laws and policies you set forth, man. You know, you make you basically you exalt yourself over the Most High, man. You create these GMO crops, like your crops better than basically the crops the Most High already created, man. You call like if you create a GMO broccoli or something, you'll put 3 times the vitamin C in there, like it's gonna be better than what the Most High already created, man. You know. Go ahead, bro.
or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Right. So who actually done that, man? Then get go to First Maccabees. You had some. Go to First Maccabees 3:48, man. Right, which we're gonna go back to the book of Maccabees, man, because we're gonna put precept upon precept, line upon line, man. Who put that image up showing, you know, which y'all took over the temple, man, which it showed y'all destroyed the temple, man. Then y'all defiled the temple under the guise of the Greeks, which we proved that there was Idumea, the Edomites, man, you know. Then you started to set your images up in there, man, you know, which we gonna prove it, man, in First Maccabees, verse 3.
48.
Yeah, in 48. Start at verse 47, though.
Maccabees
Start at
3,
verse 46.
46. Wherefore the Israelites assembled themselves together and came to Maspah over against Jerusalem. For in Maspah was the place where they prayed aforetime in Israel. Then they fasted that day and put on sackcloth and cast ashes upon their heads and rent their clothes.
Right, man. So our people was mourning, man, because y'all basically had destroyed the y'all basically destroyed the temple in Jerusalem. Then y'all defiled the altar, man. You know. So when our people actually took it back, man, they fasted and mourning, man, for all the abominations y'all had committed, man. Go ahead, bro.
And laid open the book of the law.
Then they laid open the book of the law, man, which the book of the law is the Bible, man. Go ahead.
Wherein the heathen had sought and paint the likeness of their images.
Right, man. Which y'all done this way back during the time of Alexander the Greek when his 4 generals under Antiochus Epiphanes, man. You know, which going back to 2 Thessalonians, man, where it basically said y'all seated in the temple of God, showing yourself as the Most High. You know, now go back to that ark in 2 Thessalonians. That's all I wanted on that. But we're going to link precept upon precept, man, to show you who these people are, man. You know, because like Paul said, man, that man of sin, it had to be a falling away first, man, before you was fully revealed, man. Right. And now you being fully revealed, Esau, the so-called white man, man. And you can't run from these scriptures, man. You know, your own defense after your lie can't be told and your lie not prevailing is to come physically, man, which gonna really bring the downfall of you, man. You know? Go ahead, bro. Read that verse over again, though.
This verse 2, chapter 2, verse 4, 2 Thessalonians. Who opposed and exalted himself above that is called Yahweh, or that is worship, so that he is as Yahweh sitting in the temple of Yahweh, showing himself that he is Yahweh.
Right, man. So that's why all these images up today, they got they got the heavenly Father and his Son, and then they got the angels. They got them painted as so-called white men, man. You know. Which disproving who you are, man, because the Japanese didn't do this, the so-called Chinese didn't do this, the so-called Arabs didn't do this, man. You know,
they knew better.
Right, you the only people that done this, man. Which it was through prophecy, man, to prove who you are today, man. So y'all can't run, man. You know, so don't try to say color don't matter now, man. Hey, because it do, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
And now ye know what withhold.
Verse 5.
Yeah. Verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things.
Right, man. Hey, because we back in the reincarnation now, man. It's like the scripture said. Now our pure minds being stirred up, man. And Paul wrote this 2,000 years ago, man, which the Romans were ruling at the time, man.
Right.
You know, but we didn't clearly, you know, like the scripture said, there had to be a falling away first, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
And now ye know what withhold, that he might be revealed in his time.
Right, man. So the Most High was withholding everything.